Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2015 Dodge Challenger. This vehicle features a 6.4-liter V8 gasoline engine. As we get closer here to the front of this two-door coupe, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek, sublime green clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille, as well as down around those fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features black 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in those, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. The mirrors on this vehicle are heated to help prevent them from fogging up, as well as to help de-ice them in inclement weather. And over here on the handles, you do have passive keyless entry with this vehicle as well. Passive keyless entry is really convenient because if your vehicle is locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever needing to take the keys out of your pocket. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this Dodge Challenger. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely simulated suede upholstery on these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride, and like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around, and as for your tires, you have 10 30-seconds in all of your tires, so like new tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 14 30-seconds in the front and 11 30-seconds in the rear. So you have a long life left in all of those wearables. As you'll be able to see, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, back here in the rear, you can fold down the middle seat to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. Down on the floor, you do have carpeted floor mats in all of the seating positions to help keep your floors nice and clean. And over here on the door, both of the doors do have cup holders in them, as well as powered windows. This vehicle does feature an Alpine sound system as well. Now before I close that door and we continue around to take a look at the rear, I do want to point out you do have a minor to moderate damage report on this vehicle in the rear, and I will be going up close over the entire vehicle later on in the video so you can see everything in detail for yourself. I'll just put this back in the glove box, and we'll continue around to take a look here at the rear of this vehicle. All along the bumper back here, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those little dots are, and they will let you know if there is anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking. And you also have a backup camera to go along with that as well. I will just open up the tailgate, and as you'll be able to see, you do have a good amount of space to haul some pretty large items back here, and those seats do fold down to give you a lot more space as well. You'll also be able to see you do have a Budge car cover to help protect and keep this vehicle clean whenever you're not using it. I'll just close this tailgate back, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, one of which comes with remote start. This 2-door coupe does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 10-way powered and manual seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, 4-directional powered seating adjustments on the lumbar support, and then you can manually tilt the seat forward and back. You also have a powered telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out, as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls, your headlight controls, and your parking brake. I'll now just get inside this vehicle and turn it on for you. This vehicle has a manual transmission, and it is a push to start. Running, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 24,273 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. Beneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the right side of the steering wheel are your cruise controls. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen LCD display, and the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated and cooled, and you also have a heated steering wheel, all to help you keep you comfortable no matter the season. This vehicle does also come with built-in navigation to help prevent you from ever getting lost. I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Beneath that center display, you do have controls for it, your electronic stability control toggle, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding. You can switch in and out of sport mode right there. A bit farther down are your climate controls, your main gear shift, 2 cup holders, and then your main storage compartment behind all of that with a power outlet, USB charging port, and aux cord plug-in inside. We'll now move on here to the last section of the video, and I'll give you just a quick peek of the engine running before we do that. Last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this 2-door coupe, you do have a nick here on that driver's side door. But other than that, there is nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever. So we'll take a look here now to the outside of this vehicle. We'll come along here now to the front of this vehicle. Now, often along the front of most pre-owned vehicles, you're going to be seeing a lot of nicks caused by stone chips, and the only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. But as I look along the front of this 2-door coupe, I am seeing very, very few nicks. If at any, you have some slight wear down on that black plastic. But this paint is in excellent condition. We'll come along here now to the side of this vehicle. You do have a scuff there on the back of that mirror cap and a few small nicks. I'm not even sure if they're showing up here on the camera. A few there and along the side here. A little bit of wear there around that handle. And we'll come along here now to the rear of this vehicle. Now often, another place where I do tend to see several imperfections is where the tailgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, I'm not really seeing a ton of nicks or scratches I would typically see in this area. And as for the bumper, we'll take a look here. You do have some nicks trailing on that, some nicks peppered around that bumper. And a bit lower, you've got a few clusters of them around as well. I'll just close that tailgate back down. And we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. A nick there. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a green 2-door coupe with the ability to seat 5, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, carpeted floor mats, a backup camera, rear proximity sensors, 2 keys, one with remote start, passive keyless entry, heated mirrors, smartphone integration, heated and cooled front seats with a heated steering wheel, built-in navigation, fog lights, a car cover, and a powerful and boisterous engine with a really sleek and sporty trim, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this 2-door coupe and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!